We invite you to subscribe to Mystic Post TV on YouTube. Thank you.
Our Lady showed the visionaries how much souls suffer in purgatory, causing them great anguish. After the Medjugorje visionaries' experiences with purgatory, the responsibility of praying for the souls in purgatory was placed very strongly in their hearts. Our Lady showed them how much the souls in purgatory suffer and how much they depend upon our prayers. Vicka was deeply upset by what she experienced in purgatory. Seeing the sufferings of the souls in purgatory that were abandoned, who had no one to pray for them, caused her great anguish. Vicka went to Our Lady and asked her if she could help the poor souls in some way. Our Lady spoke to Vicka about the seriousness of what she was asking. Our Lady told Vicka before she would accept her request, she was to go to her spiritual director and confessor, Father Janko Bubalo, and talked to him about it. Father Bubalo asked Vicka to pray and fast for 3 days, so that she might have the strength and perseverance to accept whatever suffering or sacrifice she might be given to help the poor suffering souls in purgatory. After praying and fasting for 3 days, Father Bubalo gave Vicka permission to sacrifice for the suffering souls. Almost immediately after Vicka spoke to Our Lady about this, she was stricken down with a brain tumor, suffering greatly with severe pain, lapsing into deep comas that would last for hours. Vicka accepted this sickness and suffering with great joy, knowing that she was helping the souls in purgatory that were suffering so greatly and in need of our prayers to get to heaven. Documentation, multiple medical exams, X-rays, etc. showed unequivocal evidence of an inoperable brain cyst. Nothing could be done. Vicka did not even want to go to the doctors. Finally, after Jakov and others pleaded for Vicka to go to the hospital in Zagreb, Our Lady told Vicka, it is necessary to send Vicka to Zagreb. In his book The Miracle Detective, investigative journalist Randall Sullivan reports a little-known story about Vicka's suffering for the souls in purgatory. After the medical examination in February 1988, doctors confirmed the small brain cyst, but it was located in a place too difficult to operate. Vicka was told her periods of unconsciousness would continue and her prognosis was uncertain. Many in Medjugorje were deeply concerned. Vicka then told villagers not to worry. The Holy Mother promised her that after her special time suffering for souls in purgatory she would heal her. Word got out that Vicka knew the exact date she would be cured. Soon priests from a commission investigating Medjugorje arrived at Vicka's house and they asked her if she was willing to write down the date that she would be healed. Vicka agreed. She then wrote a brief note on 2 pieces of paper and put them in separate envelopes. One envelope was given to the investigators, the other was to be held by the Franciscans in Medjugorje. Vicka's crippling headaches and long periods of unconscious continued. Then on September 18, 1988 she informed the priests holding the envelopes that they were to open them in 1 week. On September 25, she met with the commission, but before the envelopes were opened Vicka told the commission that the purpose of her illness was to suffer for the souls in purgatory and that she had been traveling with the Virgin Mary during her periods of unconsciousness. The Virgin Mary had promised Vicka that her suffering would end on September 25, 1988. The priests opened both envelopes and to their astonishment, Vicka's brief note stated that her suffering would end on September 25. Immediately, the commission asked Vicka to be examined by doctors. Within days X-rays were taken and showed the cyst at the base of the brain was gone. Vicka said only that she no longer felt ill and suffered neither headaches or blackouts since September 25. Our Lady is calling. God bless and thank you for watching Mystic Post TV.